Atlantic could have blocked it. I'm telling you how this goes. Atlantic could have blocked this whole tape to say, yo, you dropping this project is going to hurt us because the project you drop with us is still being circulated. Now you're promoting a new project. That's the point of the grace period. You get what I mean? Like, think about it. Meek dropped his last album. They got whatever budget for it. They did all that shit for it. A record label's like a bank. They're not trying to get their money back today or tomorrow or next month or the next month. They're like, yo, we could wait 3 years for this shit. But around like 3 years, they think they should be at least recouped. So when you're getting out of a deal, they want to get at least a year with you having nothing out. Right? And that's how they approach many people's deals. It's going to be in every deal you sign. Yo, after you get out the deal, 6 months after that day, you could drop with whoever. But you can't drop for 6 months. Youngboy is not the artist who goes 6 months without putting out music. I think his thought, and by the way, this is not me talking to him. This is me just being savvy when it comes to the music business. Also, I talked to some A&Rs at Atlantic. Like, some of them knew that Youngboy was going to drop something, but it was understood it was going to be a YouTube release. Now, this is what I do know at this point. Youngboy and Atlantic talked. And it was basically saying, well, bro, you can't have it up on DSPs till a certain date. How about we just give you a bag? We're going to give you a bag for the shit. They're out the contract. So it's not like they're out the contract. But because he can't legally, technically put it up on DSPs until after a certain time, I believe he can't really drop new music officially till like, I don't want to say the date. But Youngboy he does what he wants to do. So, you know what I mean? Like, I want to drop. He's probably going to have to work around that. So anyway, Atlantic basically said, yo, listen, check this out. We'll throw you a bag. Obviously, we're out of the contract. You own the masters to this shit. But we get a split on it. And it still comes out under Atlantic. And I think if you look at it, so it's Realer. Here we go. Realer 2. So if you look at the bottom, which I see you guys kind of smart now to realize what the fuck. If you look at the bottom, it's going to say, Never Broke Again LLC, Atlantic Records. Yeah. So Atlantic threw him a bag. And, Atlantic threw him a bag and they put it on DSPs.